Good afternoon here from the Manchester Valentines Fair down at the AJ Bell Stadium, which is a rugby stadium, so I'm led to believe. I wasn't 100% sure, but it's right behind us just there. Now then, this is the largest fair, as we're aware, in Manchester for the Valentine's period, running from Valentine's Day right the way through to, I believe, the 24th. We'll take a video of the poster on the way out. And it's packed full of rides. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you around the park very, very quickly and see what rides here. We know there are some rides closed. That includes the Booster, which is on site. And it also really sadly includes a Takeoff. Not that I knew that Takeoff was here, but it is shut, which is a real shame. You haven't done one? No. You haven't done one. So no Takeoff, unfortunately. We did one at the Goose Fair at the end of last year. Loved it, absolutely loved it. So these two want to get on it as well. But there are a few rides which we haven't seen that we can see from the motorway. That includes an Enterprise. We haven't done an Enterprise at a fair for about 10 years since it came down to Bognor Regis. So we're really, really looking forward to getting on some new rides, some new attractions. Some of these we have seen before. We'll be avoiding the Ghost Train. We've been on that before. We've been on the Skydiver before. We've actually been on the Fair Trade Waltzer before as well, so we won't be hitting those today, but certainly some of the different ones, which includes an extreme. It includes a different swing out ride as well, because we've had some swing out rides. We've been on some new ones, Project X, the swing out from the fair we went in Tamworth last year, and this is a different one again, Space. We know it has been around last year, so we're really interested to see how well that one rides compared to some of the others. And of course the Enterprise, which we're really looking forward to. There is a toboggan ride down the back. We've just met a fellow enthusiast at Usually Tour Scotland, so a lot to look at. Without further ado, let's crack on, have a little look around. Ride vouchers. We got 50p off the rides. The rides are between £2.50 and £3.50, including only £3.50 for 2 Extreme, which I'm trying to get Kurt to go on. He's not feeling it. He's not feeling it. I kind of want to go on that. I really do. So I might go on that. Cody will come on that. There we go. You heard it on there. He'll come on that as well. So we want to get on that, but we are going to start with this beast here. We're going to start with the Enterprise. We're going to find out how much it is. We're going to take you on board. As we said, it's been a long, long time since we've been on an Enterprise at a fair. I mean, look at this beast. And I think this is the one we went on, you know. We've got foot paddles. Obviously missing from certain theme parks that we won't mention. Foot paddles, put your feet on. We've been balanced out. They'd rather the 2 children go by themselves. They're over there. Probably just see them through the gap there. And I'm here, and off we go. I can't wait to see the ride cycle on this. What I'm really, really interested in is the ride cycle. Oh, it's got some power. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also be interested to see whether this one goes vertical, because obviously the theme park ones stop at 70 degrees now for safety reasons. I wonder how far up this one goes. We haven't been on one that goes 90 degrees for a long time. Here we go. Looks like swampland over there. Doesn't look like we're going vertical. No, we're not going vertical. So these ones have also been restricted, oddly enough. We saw the one at Southport last year, and that seemed to be even less than 70, but this is definitely stopped at 70. So it's a cross the country thing. We definitely blame the theme parks, but it's a cross the country thing. This one also stops at 70, but we are staying up here for quite a long time. It is windy. It is very windy here. I definitely have a feeling we could be up here a while. So we'll talk about the rides here, because obviously the Leeds Fair is on at the moment. So there's a lot of big rides underneath fair. So we were quite surprised when we came. We didn't even know this fair was here. It wasn't the one we come out for. We were quite surprised when we came along here that there are so many good rides here. You know, to see a Takeoff, the 2 Extreme, and certainly an Enterprise travelling. This hasn't been travelling for a couple of years, so it's really good to see it back on the circuit. But it is definitely something different to what we normally get. You know, in the standard Extreme, the fair trade Waltzer, there is a Twister in the middle as well. Obviously, you know, we'll ride those at home on some of the cheap fares rather than paying £2–3 from here. The Enterprise comes to an end. Trailing cable there, look. We do love a trailing cable on an Enterprise. That was good fun. I really enjoyed that. Still the kids for a bit. Why?
One of the wires has fell off the car and it's smacking us.
The trailing wire?
Yeah, it fell off halfway around and it was making some funky noises.
So the trailing wire, which we actually did spot when we were on there, came from their car and Kurt was fending it off for the ride. I actually really enjoyed it. What do you think?
So yeah. I just had my arm that's stopping it hitting us in the face.
Back in your hand. So good.
They're sorting it out.
First ride on there and we have an injury, which is just fantastic. That's what we like to see. A good old-fashioned injury. Ride cycle. Yeah, good ride cycle, good ride cycle. Yeah, I think that was a really good ride cycle for the Enterprise. As we said on it, it doesn't go 90 degrees. 75. Only 70, 75 degrees, and that seems to stick for the fairgrounds as well as the theme parks, which is interesting. We're going to debate what we want to go on next. I mean, when you look around there, there's so many attractions. He said yes earlier. He definitely said yes. You said yes. I said to go on 2 Extreme and you said yes. He thought I said Extreme. He's not feeling it. I can't go on it and leave him down here by himself, so we might have to give that one a miss today, which is a bit sad. Unless we can persuade Kurt to go on it. It's got a seatbelt. It's got a seatbelt. That's what he always moans, that these booster type rides don't have a seatbelt. He's got a seatbelt. But he's not confident in holding the camera. So it's a lesser of two evils, really. We'll have a little think, but definitely going to decide what we're going to do next. Extreme does look quick. We've decided the normal Extreme we're not going to do today. £2.50, there's no voucher for it. We know there's a better one coming up, so we're going to give that a miss. But this Superbob isn't one we've seen before, and these classic retro rides, which apparently ride really, really well, it's going to be our next stop. So, Superbob time. First Superbob.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah.
This is his first Superbob. He's never done one before. These are the rides that I was riding when I was his age, and you've never done one. You've never done one. As in wanting to go on the Extreme, I want to go on the Superbob. You're going to squash me. You're definitely going to squash me. Get ready to get squashed now. Kurt didn't come on this. Kurt's going to go on another ride. Here he is. He's not paying any attention. He don't care. Building up to slow pace. So apparently this is a really smooth one. We've just been told if we bump into him again, we will get him to introduce himself. But apparently this one normally travels in Scotland. So this is a Scotland only one. It's the first time that it's come down to England. So it'd be really interesting to see how this rides against some of the big ones, you know, the York. It'd be really interesting to see how quick this one is. Here we go! Come over. Happy snapshot, smile. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, it is smooth. Oh, it is smooth. Oh, you are heavy. Oh my god. Oh my god, he is heavy. But this is really smooth. Oh my life, you are heavy. Hang on, let me adjust. This is really smooth though. What do you think? Good? You think it's going fast enough? Fast enough? Here we go, sure. I think it's got more in it, worryingly. Oh my life. Oh my god. Oh, you're heavy. Oh my life. Oh my god, this thing is quick. Jesus Christ! Hold on, wait, hold on. Oh my god, this thing is quick! I like being quick! Oh my life, is that quick enough? Oh my life! Oh my god! Oh, move over! What do you think of that? What do you think of that? That's quick enough. Oh my life, that thing is quick, and I'll tell you, it is smooth quick as well, not just quick, that is smooth quick. This is the only time I get any kind of cuddles when we're on rides. I think I've said this before.
Let's see everybody, hold
here we go, it's backwards time. Oh, this is more relaxing. This is better. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where we go? I could do some padding right here. Padding would be lovely. Oh, there. You're heavy. You're proper heavy. He's like a dead weight. Dead weight.
Fastest. Somebody make some noise.
Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Here we go. Oh my god! Oh yeah! Superbob, that is a quality ride, a proper quality ride. This is my tour guide for the day. Who are you? Where are you from?
Wigan.
Wigan?
Hot Bus 77, my YouTube channel.
Ah, there we go, you see?
Yeah.
There we go.
Advertising.
Yeah, we don't mind a bit of advertising. So Wigan, not too far away, is it?
Yeah, I know. It's not too far.
And where are you going this week?
Leeds.
Just Leeds?
Yeah.
Leeds on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Favourite ride here?
Well.
Whoa. That's on the
I would
spot.
say take off if it was open.
Yeah, you can't have take off, it's not open.
Never open half time. Oh well.
Which one are you going for?
I don't know, yeah. I want to do space. I've never done it with the outward facing one.
You haven't done one yet?
Not an outward facing one before. I've done like a moulding before, but I think.
So we've done a couple of those and we've had a mixed experience with them.
Some are smooth, some are rough.
Yes, so we went on the older style one down in Tamworth, and that was really smooth. But we went on the brand new one down in Littlehampton and then again in Bognor Regis, and it juddered really badly. Now then. No, well, I don't know what this one does. I haven't been on space before, and I'm not going on it either. He is.
Yeah.
So he's going to take you on board now, because if it judders, I can't be dealing with that. I really can't. I'm sure it doesn't. It looks all right, but we did the Superbob. He's going to go and do space right now, and we're going to take you on board. Was Fun Park Valentine's Fair in Manchester. That's where we are. Remember where we are now. We did a couple of rides there. Cody and I did Superbobs as we were giving you kind of commentary as we were going. That was a quick Superbob. That's probably the fastest one I've been on in a long time, to be honest with you. And you really pinned me. You're really heavy. Yeah, he's really heavy. He's padding out in the wrong directions, but great ride, forward and backwards cycle. Not as heavy backwards as you kind of expect. It puts extra forces on the neck, so I wouldn't expect it to be too much backwards. And then Kurt went on space.
Yeah, the swing out.
What do you think of that?
Really good.
Really good?
Yeah, much smoother than the last one.
Much smoother. What about juddering?
Not really that bad.
Not bad?
Not really.
So, as we said, we've had a bit of a hit and miss with some of those. You can see it in the background over there now, just over there. We've had a bit of a hit and miss with them in kind of how they are, but that one was okay. We've kind of staggered the rides today. That's mainly due to the cost, because, you know, we are on a budget. We didn't know this fair was here, to be fair. We literally saw it from the motorway, and you can kind of see the motorway over the back there. We were driving right across here, and we saw the fair, and we thought, let's go and have a look. It was very difficult to see. But one thing we did see from up there very, very clear was an Enterprise, and it's not something that we get to see very often. So an Enterprise was top of our list of something to do. It is one I've done before. I believe it is one I've done before. Without a shadow of a doubt, I've done that one before. But but it's still good, still good. As we said, 70, 75 degrees is the max it goes. You're not going to get 90 degrees by the looks of things, even from the fairs these days. There's a great selection of rides in there, but they are £2.50 to £3.50. We got a voucher sheet as we pictured on the way in, but it didn't include space and it didn't include the extreme. They weren't on there. The high roller was expecting to be here and it isn't, which is a real shame. The high roller is a ride that I've still yet to do and really wanted to get on it, but you know, we didn't know the fair was here, so it'd be wrong of us to complain that the high roller's not here, even though it's not here. But good fun. What do you think?
Really good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good and good is all we get. Cody, what do you think? I think that's a thumbs up. I can't really tell through there. But thank you for joining us today. We've taken some, obviously some videos as we've gone around. There's not that many people riding, so unless we're going on ourselves, it's very difficult to get some footage for you. But we've got some. We've got some indeed. The booster open as well, which you can see. Booster open in the background, which is great news. But some different rides for us, and that's what we're looking for this year. If we're coming afar like this and we're stopping at fairs that are up north, miles and miles away from home, we're a good 5 hours away from home, we are looking for different rides, and we will stick all our waltzers and our twisters. They will stay local with us, and that's where we'll be doing those. But from UK theme parks, we'll see you next time.